I felt like right after dinner on the wedding, like after we had dinner together, and then after that, like I didn't feel like we were strangers. Like everyone kept saying, "You married a stranger," and I'm like, I don't really feel like he's a stranger anymore. Like, and I mean, especially after the honeymoon.
I mean, I think we had an instant connection. It's like literally, we got married, and everybody in our whole family said, "You guys look like you've been married for 7 years." The first time I thought she wasn't a stranger was when I farted in front of her. So,
that's when you know you got a good mate.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to confess? Okay, no. Okay, Danielle and Cody. What is the best thing about living with Danielle? What is the worst?
Easily the best is Danielle's the funniest girl I've probably ever met. So that girl can, like, if I had a bad day, she'd make me crack up every day or something. She'd do something goofy. Probably the hardest, I think, figuring out, like, a whole new life with someone was probably the hardest.
And I got to give you a chance to respond to him.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you have time. No.
Yeah, no.
Well, the best thing is that you really, I mean, the dogs and just how you are with them is so awesome. And the hardest thing, I don't know, just adjusting to living with a boy. You know, I mean, I'm not the cleanest girl, but, you know, you're a boy.
What have you learned about yourself during this experiment? And do you see changes in each other?
She is a little less stressed out. I mean, she's still stressed out and things like that, but I think overall, she's not like she was. She's not like she, this isn't going out well.
We will let you start that.
She's a lot more calm than she was before. I mean, it's the honest truth. She's not. All right. Are we going to get divorced?
Coming up, the couples answer viewer questions.
All the way from Cleveland, Anita wants to know, do you both believe in makeup sex?
Nate is like a holdout. Like, I'm like, we can figure it out later. Like, I'm so pissed, but like, I'm not that mad.
Ashley, this question's for you from Scott from Corona Del Mar. He wants to know, since the experiment, have you continued to come out of your shell? What adventures have you guys gone on since the experiment ended?
Well, they definitely have slowed down, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The adventures of Ashley and Anthony have definitely slowed down.
I'm
We were
trying to make a
relaxing,
red face
though, I
as
mean.
often as I can, but I don't always succeed. Like, I mean, I took her to the butcher
I went to the
today.
butcher today. Come on, that was an experience enough. Like, you put your hands in meat.
Yeah.
It was weird.
How else are you gonna make food?
But I'm not lying, this place was packed.
This is for Danielle and Cody, and it's from Wendy from Traverse City, Michigan. How's the dog training going?
I think it's going well, but I'm biased.
I said they're better. They're better, no question. Like, they had a long way to go.
Everybody grows in Married at First Sight.
Even the dogs.
But no, honestly, they're calmer, they're better, they listen better.
We are keeping up with the training. We are doing it.
This is good.
All the way from Cleveland, Anita wants to know, Nate and Sheila, do you both believe in makeup sex?
Like, Nate, like, won't speak to me. Like, Nate is like a holdout. Like, I'm like, we can figure it out later. Like, I'm so pissed, but like, I'm not that mad.
No way.
It's true.
Matter of fact, I'm mad now. Let's go do it.
We gotta go.